Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Today's question comes from the Judging for the Win Discord. Thanks to Archavius for this one. Does Tsabo's web stop Boseiju who endures from untapping? To answer this question, we'll note that the wording on Tsabo's web is very specific. It cares about one thing, and that one thing only is every activated ability this land has a mana ability. For reference, an activated ability is just an ability with a cost and an effect separated by a colon, and an activated ability counts as a mana ability if it could produce mana, it doesn't have a target, and it is not a Planeswalker loyalty ability. Taking these two pieces of information together, we can say that the channel ability on Boseiju is an activated ability, but it is not a mana ability. Therefore, Boseiju will not untap. Tsabo's web doesn't care about how relevant the activated ability is, or even whether it's possible to activate it at all, only whether that ability exists. Here are a couple of other examples you can use to test your understanding. Will Tsabo's web affect this Gaea's Cradle if you have no creatures? No. Even if the game state happens to be such that this ability produces no mana, it still counts as a mana ability. Therefore, the Gaea's Cradle will untap as normal. This highlights why it's important to check the Oracle text, especially for these older cards, because this ruling is in direct conflict with the original wording on Tsabo's web. How about this Cabal Pit? Well, we can see that its threshold ability is definitely not a mana ability, so it will not untap. This is true no matter how many cards you have in your graveyard. Even if you can't activate it, this ability still exists. Here's a fun one, Sanctum of the Sun, whose front face is Azor's Gateway. The important thing to know here is that double-faced cards only have one set of characteristics. The game totally ignores the side that's face down. Therefore, Azor's Gateway will always get to untap because it isn't a land, and Sanctum will always get to untap because it only has a mana ability. And here's one more fun one to close things out with. Non-basic lands affected by Blood Moon lose all of their normal abilities, meaning that all non-basic lands will untap with Blood Moon out. Be careful, this trick works both ways, so Tsabo's web is a really good answer to Bootlegger stash. Now that's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again next time for another daily ruling. Until then, I hope you have a great day.